のディオがやる。新たな力が湧いてくる。ザ・ワールドだ。
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Animation, and it has been a while since, since I've been recording, and I have been very busy, so I apologize for, disappearing for like a year, but I am back now, and I've gotten relatively better, I believe, at coding, but I think I've rambled on long enough, so I'm just going to get started with the video. You want to go in replicated storage and create, let me check, a folder. And you want to name that folder stands, right? And then you want to go inside that folder, make that folder the world, or TW. And then that's where our stand model is going to go. And then you want to duplicate that guy out there, put that guy out, there we go, out there. You want to name that one stand ace. Why stand ace? I don't know. When I was making the code, I just decided why not call it stand ace. So I decided to do that. And then you want to make a nice little number value, just cause it doesn't really have to be, it doesn't matter, it just has to be a value. So, but we're gonna make it a number value, and name that time stopped. I'm working on a new time stop thing, but I realized how long that was gonna take because I'm pretty much totally revamping time stops. So expect that video to be out, but I just wanted to post this as soon as possible because I was already gone for a long time, and I want everyone to know that I was actually alive. So I apologize, but no, time stop's still good. I feel like I did a decent job on the creation of it. It's decent, but now we're gonna just focus on everything, the layout of it, everything. So we're going to make a bunch of remote events. So just for now, just make and bam. Okay, we got everything. So all the specials. This is the stand summoning. These are all the specials. Stand punch. That's the world. Time stop 2. Unblock. Stand invisible. I don't know why that's still there. I deleted that, but whatever. But you know what? No, keep that there just in case. Because I don't know. I don't. It's okay though. I doubt we're gonna use it, but just in case, I don't want anything to break. I'm almost positive we don't need that, but just in case. No, you never know. Something's coming handy in script. We got the time stop. And alright, we're done with all those. Alright, next. What you wanna do? You wanna get yourself a stand. So you already know the world was leaked from YBA, the world, and he said as long as you guys, that's not what I want, as long as you guys, don't take credit for his stand. It's pretty obvious that, well, unless you're a really good scripter, I was gonna say it's pretty obvious that, no, we didn't make this, but it's YBA stand. Just don't take credit for it. I didn't make this. It's clearly obvious that I made this. Okay, that was actually pretty nice. I keep forgetting how nice that looks. Anyways, you want to take that stand, and then you want to pretty much put these in. You want to make 2 folders. One of them, well, just duplicate it. One of them are going to be called moves. The other is going to be called sounds. And then we're going to put a bunch of crap in it. So just gonna paste it. It's not okay. So here we go. Properties. So this is all the damages, by the way. Barrage damage 1.5. Barrage finisher damage 17.7. I looked at the Winky. That's how much damage it does, and you can literally look if you have the world in YBA. 8.9. That's the M1 damage. M2 damage 14.5. Rage lets you know the stand is going to in rage and time 11 seconds to. But I didn't even use this for some reason. But that's because for now I'm not going to use this. So technically, we're gonna keep that there. Keep that there. We're gonna use that in the future. And next, you'll want to put these guys in here. Just so the video is going faster, because this isn't really necessary. I'm just gonna paste these in there. It's not like they're scripts or anything. Oh, they already have an animation control. Anyways, delete that. Put this in here. Animation controller. I named it AC, barrage animation. But whatever barrage animation you use, put it in there. Barrage finisher, whatever barrage finisher animation you use, put it in there. Idle, whatever idle you want to put it in here. And now, for the fun part, everything must be unanchored. Everything must be unanchored and cannot collide. Unanchored and cannot collide. And I put maskless. I'm not sure if you want to do that or not, but I did it. So put on maskless as well. And I mean everything. Mesh part. Yeah, I know it's annoying, but you gotta do it. Make sure nothing is anchored so your stand can actually move freely. You know what I'm saying? Can touch. Well, the world can't really pilot, but I suppose he can touch if he wants to. But yes, if you're asking me, are you going to do like a pilot stand? I will be showcasing this pilot stand as well, because you know, why not? Because pilot stands are actually pretty interesting. I really want to code them. I haven't obviously started yet, but I'm almost positive I can make it. As long as I don't screw things up, I, learn how to unanchor things without, what YBA does, and the stand just kind of goofs. If you know what I'm talking about, Red Hot Chili Pepper. He kind of goofs when he's piloted. C-Moon goofs sometimes, but mainly Red Hot Chili Pepper. I'm not sure why. Chariot is actually pretty good. I really like the new stand, like pilots. Remember, like, Hyperfriend Green. His pilot was so annoying. Every time, like, you try to back up. My guy's in the ground. Like, you barely can move him. Like, pilot was just so annoying for freaking what's his name, Cockhuman Stan, Hyperfan Green. But whatever, it's fixed now, all good. Why did it do that? Why did it? I really hope it didn't change anything. Okay, it did. Put it back. Alright, upper torso, got all that, and then anchored. Maskless. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. I believe that's it. I believe that's everything. And then what you want to do, you want to just stand morph. Stand. Bam. Put that guy in put that in the world. Alright. The world is successfully in. And what do I want to work on first? You want to do lean first? Sure, stand lean, might as well get that one over with. It's pretty easy anyways. So you want to get that local script. Oops. You want to name it lean or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna touch that lean script. And then what you want to do, I'm gonna get my own animation out of here. You want whatever animation you use, put that guy in lean. And there we go. Let me see how fast I can type. You want to do local player equals game dot. Oops. Play. My gosh. Player. What? Players dot local player. Then keep going with cac equals player dot character. local humanoid or whatever you want to call it equals cac weight for child. Making sure I didn't get that up. Humanoid. You spell anything wrong and the script is gonna goof, so don't do that. Stan equals script dot parent local AC equals stan wait for child AC. See how easy it is instead of saying animation controller, which is so annoying to do. Local A table, animation table equals, oops. This is a table, by the way, guys. Pretty self-explanatory. Or, I mean, I'm not sure who's on here, so for some people it's not self-explanatory. That is a table, but it's okay. Because when I was a beginner scripter, I didn't know what was going on, not gonna lie. So, no shame in being new in scripting, but if I'm going to be honest at all, creating a whole stand can be a little advanced, but if you copy everything word for word that I use and you learn anything, that's always great. I'm just saying, like, shoot, sometimes if you just watch somebody's video and then you literally just copy everything, that's how I learned. I learned from Alvin Blocks and this one guy I forgot his name. I think his channel was deleted or something. I forgot his name, but he was a really good Dragon Ball scripter. And pretty much, I was like, you know what? I mean, I can't keep copying off of these people. This was the first script I made. Was this? Alvin Brooks made, I believe it was a shop. It was like a shop thing when you use your C-frame, your your camera to pretty much pick what you want. You use money to buy stuff. It was, oh my gosh, I spent on that video for hours. It was horrible. Oh my goodness, I did not want to script anymore. I was just done. Then I went back to it. I did not understand it. I felt so dumb. It was horrible. Oh my gosh. But then I learned from other people. Then I went back to Alvin Blocks when I learned a few things. I even read the thing on Roblox. I mean, that didn't really do anything, but I mean, it helped a tiny bit. It helped explain some like things, for example, like get service ones. I didn't understand get services. I remember that. I was like, what the heck is a get service? Like run service. I never understood this stuff until I actually started looking stuff up pretty much. So what you want to do, you want to look stuff up instead of copying others' videos. Like, as in, like, some people, they post their scripts. I never understood why they post their scripts. Like, people can literally just look in the description real quick, get what they need, and get out. They don't even watch a video. And I never liked I never liked that. People taking other people's scripts with, and not giving a second thought to how hard they worked on it, if you know what I'm saying. And, I never did like it. But, luckily, some people has the decency to, actually care about the people that made the scripts and, actually want to learn and not, steal other people's scripts. I spelled table wrong. That's really nice. See, I almost goofed. Set weight. By the way, weight is pretty much how the animation is. How do I explain it? How do I explain this? So the weight, if the animation is heavier than the other one, that animation plays first, and the animation that's playing right now will go back, as in like it won't play that one. But once it goes back, like it's pretty much like what's in front. Exactly. So like, say this is the animation, right? This animation is playing. If I set it in front of that, this animation will play instead, as in like it's above lean. And once that goes back, whoops, that will start playing again. The lean will start playing again. But that's just an example. That's how and this is the lean script. This is all it is. Easy, am I right? All it is just changing the weight. That's all it is in a table, of course. But that's all it is. It's so simple. So that's done. We're done with the lean. I believe that's everything inside the stand besides the moves and stuff, but we're not going to get to the moves today. That's, oh my goodness. That's going to be really interesting. Oh my god, it's already 17 minutes. Jeez. Alright, let me hurry this up. Alright, now we're going to get to... Whoops. Gosh, that's me. Okay, we're going to put two things in here. Tools. I forgot that, hold on. Okay. I'm going to put these tools in the link in the description, because these things... I'm not going to put the script in there, because obviously, you know, oh crap, oh, never mind. I don't know why it says instant stand, instant delete, but these are the arrows. This is the regular arrow, and the Ruka deletes this. Why is this so far up? What is this? So far down, actually. But anyway, that's the Ruka, that's the arrow if you want to see the models. I'm going to send the models, not the script, but whatever, so you can already see this. Why is this here? This was supposed to be it. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'm intelligent. Don't use this. I tried to do like a YBA thing, but I realized how annoying it is. So I was just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna do that. So just don't worry about that. Anyways, we got instant stand. You can call it stand arrow, whatever you want to call it. It plays an animation and it opens the stand. So easy, simple. Player local player. If used is false. Then script that parent activated connect function, all that if used is false. It's pretty much like a debounce. Then it's true, local stand, player find first child stand. If stand is not there, used equals false, return. Pretty much. I mean no, if stand is there, my bad, nil means it's not there. If stand is not there, if stand is if the stand is there, use is false and it returns the script. You can't use an arrow again. So you can get two stands. You can't do that. But if that's not the case, if you don't have a stand, fires the server, use is false. Bam. This is what this gets. I don't understand why it does that. It still plays. I just don't understand why. Look at debounce is false. Plays this guy. If debounce is false, it's true. And so you can't use it like 50 times in a row pretty much. Local animation, instance new animation. That's the stand animation. Play, CAC is play that character, player, character. Sound ID, this guy, you can copy that sound ID, it's free. I mean like I just used it, I just got it off the thing. Anyways, wait, sound play, math is 3. So this is for future stuff. When I make more stands, this is going to be math dot random 1 however many stands. So say if I make 20 stands somehow in the next month, 1 through 20, random stand. And if I really wanted to, I could make like a RNG type thing. Let me know in the description if you guys want like an RNG or just random. Doesn't matter, they all equal. Like a lucky arrow, except it doesn't give you a, you know, skin. I don't know what this is. I forgot why I put this. Is this even used? This isn't even used. Why is this here? Oh my gosh. You know, tinkering and stuff. It's okay. Math equals 3. Local server, gain that replicated storage. Start platinum. Don't ask why. I just use SD for all this. Local SP equals server dot stands dot the world stand clone equals the player, not the character. The player. It'll equal the player. Do not put the character. You will mess lots of stuff up. Don't do that. Local start platinum moves clone. Whatever the moves, as in, you know, the moves that are the folder moves. You don't have any moves at the moment, so don't fret. Dot parent equals player. Local 2. All the sounds is gonna be in there momentarily. Actually no, we're gonna put the sounds in because it's not script. So I'll show you guys in a minute. I'll put all the sounds in. Don't worry about that. And then this is for mobile players. I forgot about that. I didn't forget about that. I just didn't show you yet. But don't worry about that. As a matter of fact, keep seeing. Give me a second. This is for mobile players only. If you don't want your game to be mobile, just delete. Whoops. Might delete all of this, but if you want your game to be mobile, put all of it. Just put everything here. So I'll give you guys a second. You probably already saw that, but whatever. Bam. Plays the sound of the stand arrow. Child, the parent, he was head, all that. Wait, false, debounce, bam. Nice arrow script. Made it up myself. Very basic. I'm a basic person. Bam. It's in stand. Literally the exact same thing. Why is this? What? Hold on. Nah. That's fine. Whatever. Handle. You don't need the arrow. That doesn't exist. Same thing. Hello? Oh. If time isn't stopped, because if you stop time and delete your stand, it goofs. So we're not even gonna tolerate that. That's not gonna happen. If you stop time, you can't delete your stand. So, you know, unless you want an infinite time stop, you know, just take that on out. You don't have to do that. And time erased, you can just forget about that. Just keep that in there. Keep that in there, because, you know, foreshadowing. If time equals a nil, if time is there, then it returns. If someone's time erasing, it returns. If you time erase, it returns. Not bad. Plays the animation of eating. Character, play like character, wait. Looks for all these things. If stand is there, deletes it. If punches is there, deletes it. Moves, stands, moves, sounds. If all that's there, deletes everything. If the aura is there, stand aura, deletes everything. Puts everything to false. Everything here. I realized something really dumb. So, gonna get the mobile thing. And we're gonna put that in started GUI. I'm going to put this in the link in the description. Not the script, of course. Just this. For the people who keep asking me where are the scripts and the thing, they're not in there, you have to put them in yourself. Just put the local script in there. This is so simple. This is so simple. As a matter of fact, no, I'll keep this in here because of how simple it is. Look, it's like 5 lines. Yeah, I'll put everything in the description. It's literally not that hard. But just in case some people don't understand, local mobile, game, get services, user input service, touch enable. It's been 25 minutes so far. Mobile, if mobile is true, script up parent is enabled. So, if you're mobile, you got GUIs. That's what all this comes in. And, let's see, finish, stand, just see. This doesn't exist. So we're going to turn this to G, not to G. H, time erase, that doesn't exist. These two don't exist. H, T, S, that exists. T exists. So, well, it doesn't, it's just TP, so the position, all the knives. X exists. Y exists. Z does exist, but we're not going to use that in this video. It is time skip, but it's different. I have it in the local script. I probably should change that, but I'll update it eventually. It's not there. Start plotting in the world. That's not here. That's not here, but that is here. So now it shouldn't glitch out or anything, which is pretty good. I'm just gonna copy that and put it in my own because I did not even see that until I actually looked back at the script, which makes sense. Thought it was just a glitch or something, but no, it's because I did not look back at the Ruka. So, done with that. Cool. Got that out of the way. We're good with that. Everything's good in here. Perfection. So this is gonna be in the description. This is all petty stuff. Just gonna let you guys know that pretty much it's so simple. Press this thing, it activates. This is literally the same exact thing for every single one, but it activates a different crap, where'd it go? A different remote event. I couldn't find the word, I apologize. Activates a different remote event. It's literally the same exact thing as pressing keys, except it's pressing a GUI, so it's not that hard to make a game mobile. Unless, you know, depends on how many moves and stuff, it just depends on you pretty much. Pretty sure that's all good. That's mobile. There we go. What else do we have? We got mobile, we got all the parts so far. And now it's almost 30 minutes. I can't make this longer than 40 minutes because that's going to be annoying for viewers, isn't it? It's probably going to be longer than 40 minutes. Crap! Should be fine though. Where's that? Where is it? There we go. So now, let's see. Okay, it takes the script out, and now we're going to make the actual things you need. So now, first things first, you want to go to stand local. You want to go in here. You want to make yourself crap ton of crap. So I'm just gonna do this. There's a lot of stuff going on. Effects, stand abilities, sounds. So we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna put all this in the folder in the link in the description. You got block, block break, heavy, all these sounds, beautiful sounds as a matter of fact. Block break with a script. Pretty much if your block is broken, it'll in 2 seconds it'll return to your regular rock speed, and move stacking will go true, all that. Effects, that's all the effects. Don't mind these effects, just leave them there for now. We'll eventually use them. Stand abilities, keep this here, we'll eventually use them. Or not, not really sure yet. We got 3 more little scripts going on here. Barrage, block damage. Block damage is a little easy. So, block damage is changed. Script apparent blocking is false. Print that just, you know, just in case. Script apparent the value is true. So pretty much if you let go of block, your block damage will return. So you won't get block broken every single time you block, pretty much. So if you unblock, you'll be fine. Alright. Got more values. Oh, of course. Let's see, barraging's value is a bull value, block damage is a number value, block limit is a number value, which is 10. Or you can, this is pretty much how many hits you can take before your block breaks. So if you want 100 hits into your block breaks, which is probably like 3 barrages, then that's, keep in mind, this isn't one thing, it'll reset if you let go of blocks. So if you have it at 100, you just unblock. That's going to be a pain, isn't it? So, keep that to 10, that's the weakest. You can have an upgrading thing if you want, like YBA. Every time you have like a node or something, it'll increase it by 5 or something, I don't know. Blocking, that's if I make something like that, that's just in case. That's why they're all number values. Blocking, if it's true, that means you're blocking. If these are counters, you already know, guys. KCR, Anubis, stuff like that, that's what that's for. But I'm definitely well, why did I say KCR? I know King Crimson has it too, but KCR's is a little bit more, you know, epic, if you know what I mean. Alright. Just in case you guys didn't see, these are both bull values. Blocking is a bull value as well. But, you know, these are all being put in the link in the description just because, you know, these are whatever. I don't care if I put this in here. It's not like I put any effort in it. It's just creating values. Erase. is a bool value. Why is this here? Bool value. Simple. Let's punch. If this is punched. Don't know why this is a local script actually, but it's okay. It's okay. But just, you know, turn back to 0. As a matter of fact. Yeah, change that to regular. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Change that to a server script. I don't know why that's. Oh, jeez. I don't know why I put that as a. It's pretty weird. And I'll put that as punk. There we go. For some reason I named that. And there we go. Fixed. Bool value. Raging. Shift. All bulls. Stand crash is a bool value. Crash. That's supposed to be. Yeah, that's right. There we go. And I believe that isn't even it. And then you have the time stop bool value, of course. You got time stop, that's a bool value, but that really doesn't matter. It's just to hold all these guys. Well, it does matter. So time stop damage, just with stacks pretty much. Frozen, if it's true, you're gonna get stacked. Stop time, if you stop time, you're not gonna get stacked. If you're stopping time and you get punched, you're gonna get goofed. Velocity is how far you're gonna fly into the abyss. So that's pretty nice. Now we're gonna go on to stand local. To be honest, it's pretty easy, but you know, I'm gonna put this in here. You want to make yourself a local script. This is not going in the link, so don't ask. Okay. We're going to say stand local. I spelled local wrong. That's pretty intelligent. Low. Cool. There we go. God, what is going on? Stand local. There we go. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Same thing applies here. Gonna pretend I type really fast and bam. There we go. You see how fast I type that, guys? Pretty fast, am I right? Local player, CAC, user input service, deep bounces false on. Then what you want to do, you want to place. Whoops. No, I just type really fast. It's amazing sometimes. Extraordinarily fast I type. You saw how fast I typed that in. Pretty cool. So you want to get that input begin, and then you want to make it Q. So, but we don't know first. You want to type if is typing, then return. Bam. See how fast I typed that? Then you want to bam, type that guy. Make sure there's an end at the end. Q or whatever you want to put as your stand summon. But we need to make some conditions. If stand and CAC defines first child is stand, as in if it's in your thing already. Or this guy, if over heaven, if you're in whatever this is, keep that there. No, you want that. Just letting you guys know you want to keep that there. Doesn't apply right now, but it'll apply later whenever I make it, but it will apply later 100%. Oop. That doesn't exist. I don't know why it's doing that. I'll find it eventually. This guy probably. Yep. What's your issue? What is your issue? Is it because this guy? There we go. Okay, I was right the first time. Anyways, here we go. And what you want to do now? Bam. If he's in heaven, you know all that. You're gonna need that. If you know you want to follow my videos and stuff, pretty much keep that there. But if you're not, if you know you're not gonna follow this video and you know you're not gonna come back, delete these guys. Okay. Well, you know what I mean. Delete. this part so it can stay remaining. Why does it keep doing that? It's so annoying. Oh my, is it because it keeps putting ends on the end? Yeah, that's why. So let's try this again. Bam. But make sure you put turn. So, okay then. Oh my, you know what? Screw it. Just keep it. Just leave it alone, please. It's being weird. What is wrong with you? What? Stress of scripting is so annoying. There, my god. Anyways. Yeah, scripts can be annoying sometimes, guys. Bam. So if all those are fine, you're fine then, and it'll go debounce to true. Activates the stand, which we'll create in a minute. Wait 2 seconds. False, because we're not about to spam stand summoning. It's annoying actually. Else if bam, you know that guy, it's true. And it, oh, never mind, it created it on its own, because, you know, apparently you knew what it was going to do. Oh wait, no, because it's an else if function, which makes a lot more sense. You got the local stand, same thing. Literally just copy and paste. But no, don't do that, hold on. Yeah, actually, just copy and paste. Let me check. Bam, print done. Literally the same, looks like the same exact thing. So yeah, just copy and paste. Yeah, just check. I had to read it over. And this is the stand off, which turns off your stand, puts it away. Bam, bam, easy peasy. Oh, so you know, debounce. This is so you don't spam stands, and this is so you know it switches every time you press Q, so it doesn't keep summoning stands over and over again. If you guys can catch on to that. So now stand local is done. Cool, right? Yeah, we're definitely not making moves this video. This is ridiculous. This is just making stand, making sure everything's Gucci. Next video, I'm going to be making the stand barrage and stuff. I might just post. Yeah, next day we're gonna be making stand barrages and all that. That shouldn't be long. It shouldn't take long to do that. Just making sure everything's here. We're gonna be doing time stop in a completely different video, by the way. That's probably gonna be the third video, like the third day, because it's the whole thing going on. It's pretty annoying, but you know what? It's still, in the end, it's going to be so much fun using this, especially when you customize it. So, all good. I might, you know what? Let's test this out. Oh no, I'm slow. What am I doing? No, I apologize. Forgot the actual stand script. And put in server storage. It's gonna be 1, 2, and oh, never mind. 3. No, not 3. Whoops. Can't see it. This thing is blocking it. Alright. Can I move this? I can't. Anyways. It's a recording thing. You guys can't see it, but I can. It's annoying me. Alright, stand on. Biggest script we're gonna have on here. Yep. Here we go. Good key move. Alright, first things first. Obviously, got your guy in replicated storage. First thing you're gonna type, game.replicated storage.stand on storage event connect function.player local moves s. So the move stacking pretty much is what makes sure you can't barrage and put your stand away. You can't you can't use barrage finisher while you're doing barrage. You can't M1 while you're barraging. You can't stop time while you're barraging. You get the gist of it. But I feel like you can time. No, never mind. I'm not even gonna say that. So pretty much, if it's true, then it returns. Okay. I'm gonna be making like 3 functions. Function aura. This is your stand aura. This is where stand ace comes in. So, in stand ace, what you want to get your own aura. Where's stand is? It's in replicated storage. Where are you? There we go. So whatever aura you use, this is what you want to put in. And name it the world aura, by the way. This is going to be going all over your body, by the way, so don't like use one of those huge auras that is pretty unnecessary. You might want to make the transparency like, and the light emission like high, transparency high, not super high, but you know what I mean. But you know, things the base part, which is, you know, thing, it'll clone it, parent, number of things, which is the base part. It'll enable the aura so it can come out smoothly, not just pop back, you know, it doesn't just spawn on your character. Got form, which is pretty cool. Whoops. That'll come later. Form, pretty much to stand forming, like instead of spawning right next to you, it'll actually, you know, transparency, because this is your Bizarre Adventures of the world. I'm pretty sure their stand does not spawn right next to you, you know. It forms, if you know what I mean. So if it's the base part and the transparency equals 1, keep going. Anything that transparency does not equal humanoid, all that. By the way, yeah, that's fine, whatever, that's fine. Transparency equals 1, and thing dot name does not equal humanoid root part, and thing time for shall stay is nil. This is pretty much things that are meant to stay invisible. So whatever you don't want to be, whatever you want to stay invisible, for example, humanoid root part, but I just put the name in it because there's nothing on the world that I want to stay invisible. Anything that's you want to stay invisible, put stay in it. It doesn't matter what kind of value, just name it stay. And then tween, it'll tween from 0 to, it'll pretty much everything won't be transparent anymore. We'll tween it, it'll play, collide, all that. And this, just in case anything is not transparent, if you want to be lazy and not put anything, like me, pretty much, I didn't feel like making everything transparent. So what I did was made a function, how many ever things, if its transparency equals 0, bam. The reason why I didn't just put it on here is because it didn't make any sense. It just felt like it didn't. And I forgot the little guy. That's gone. Perfect. And now for the forming of the character and all the guys that need to be formed and all that. We got character, play of the character, stand, character, time for child, stand. We got the eyes of heaven thing again, and in heaven thing, all those conditions, making sure those are all Gucci, you know, just in case. I know we did in the local script, but you know, just in case, you never know. You never know, am I right, guys? So, head, human, torso. Reading it, you know. There we go. And then we got 3 sounds. This is where the 3 sounds come in, all the custom sounds. These sounds will be in your stand. So, remember, this entire stand will be in the link in the description. I already taught you how to make lean, so that won't be in there. Including the sounds and stuff. So, I believe the sounds already, no, they're not in there. My bad, guys. So, just because I believe everything is in here, bam, that's everything. And bam, oh shoot, oops. Yeah, that doesn't, well, yeah, I can make stands, don't worry about it. I'll probably make a video on how to make stands. So this is pretty much the stand value. You're not going to need that either. I don't know why I pasted those 2 values. You don't need that right now. That's what I mean. So in another video, I'll probably put that in there. And then I know for a fact the world does not have any sounds in it. So let's change that, shall we? Then the head, there's all the sounds in it. This is all the sounds you're going to need. You don't need anything else. Unless you want to change it, of course. I feel like I described everything here, so you can customize it however you want. This is Rage Muda. Pretty aggressive, you know. That's what that was my intention. I wanted to be aggressive because he's angry. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm at that random. Now, this is pretty much so it'll randomize what to play. Bam. And now, stand active will equal true. And to continue that, this is where the magic happens. We're gonna make an attachment. This is so, you know, before I used a wield. Don't use a wield. That's all I have to say. Use attachments. Use the line thing. I know it's weird. If you have a laggy game like me, if you have a crappy computer like me, it'll look weird for a second, then it'll attach. But luckily, others won't see that your game is laggy. So, say if your stand is 15 inches behind you, no one else will see that. But if you have a crappy computer and crappy internet, it'll take some time for the stand to actually attach to you. That's the only thing. I'll show you guys. I'm pretty sure I can show you guys later. But, you know, you want to use that. Never use wields for this. It just doesn't look right. Position A, align position. Bam. Max force, maximum force. So you know that stand will stay in place. Make the attachment the root rig attachment and make it the position, as in this guy. So pretty much attach it to the position, wherever you want your stand to be next to. Wherever this guy is, wherever S pose is where your stand is going to be pretty much. Next, orientation. So your stand will, spin with you, pretty much. Spin with the attachment, that is. As you can see, it's literally the same exact thing. Just, different and same exact way. It's the same exact thing. So just, copy that. And next, stand responsiveness, all that, guys. So we got position, as in this position. So it is vector 3 that. This is where I believe my stand should go. You can change that any way you want. It doesn't matter. And I was going to use this, but I decided no. This is where my stand was going to go, but it was way too high. Don't do that. Okay, that's not where it goes. And apparently it's opposite. Apparently negatives is high and positive is low. This is why I never wanted to try this, because I thought it was weird, but it works pretty well and it works better. So use it no matter how annoying it is, because eventually it'll turn out great in the end. Now, sound that hit that SP. This is pretty much the stand summoning sound, not the words. I keep those separate just in case. YBA keeps it separate as well. I noticed because of my crappy internet, it doesn't even speak. The stand doesn't speak. It just says the stand sound. So, useful information. It's probably 15 minutes. I definitely need to edit this, so it won't be so long. Because right now it's almost an hour, so that's pretty great. Sound to form kids aura play. Aura body. The body is obviously right here. Character gotta get children. Yada form. There we go. Before, this is pretty much, you already guys know, make it everything transparent. It'll form the body so it can look cool. And last but not least, just in case, this is pretty much like a failsafe for Road Roller mostly. So if character.raging, remember raging, I believe I put that in there. Raging, is there something there? You are raging. That's, of course, it's a full value. Pretty much if you're in rage mode, you don't lose all your stats. So this is where it adds it back and everything. The aura goes back, everything goes back. So now that's done. Pretty cool. Name that guy stand on. Oh well, no, lowercase on. Next script. This should be the last one for the day. because this has gone on long enough and this should not have taken this long. Hopefully it's not long for you guys, but whatever. Here we go. Because technically you guys could just fast forward to see where the end of the script is. You could do that. But, you know, I never like fast forwarding. If you're like me and you don't want to fast forward against anything, I apologize for the long video. Gotta do what you gotta do. Bam, first things first. Here's this guy. And of course, that you set everything up. Same thing applies. Of course, you always gotta get those, you know, same differences. Literally copying and pasting for you guys as well. Just literally copy and paste the conditions right here and put it in here. But that's what I love about this. You literally just copy and paste everything. Literally you can copy and paste that same function, except literally form, copy and paste it, bam. If it's 0, then it equals 1. So easy. And same thing with aura, literally the same exact thing except it's 2. So pretty much just to detect the aura, if it's there, it'll be false, and then we have a separate one to delete the aura so your game doesn't lag like crap. So now what you're gonna do is take these guys for the position and put the position under your stand, literally, so the stand can like look like it's going back in your body when you come and call it back. Because technically your stand can't just form out of midair, even though he, you know, I think Jotaro did it once, but you can't, it goes back in your body. It's your spirit, am I right? So that's what we're gonna do. So we got form, kids, bam, stand, aura, body, deleted everything. Wait 5 seconds. Put all these conditions down again because reasons. Stand destroy, position destroy. Last but not least, delete the aura on your body. And then stand active. Obviously your stand is not active, so make that false. Bam, you're done. You're done. I believe you're done. So let's test this out. If I goofed anything up, then that's a shame. I shouldn't have. But the only thing you should be able to do is to summon your stand, and it'll form perfectly. It should form perfectly. If not, then you either did something wrong, for some reason, somehow. Nice. Let's see if we can summon it. Okay. I don't think you can summon it, guys. So remember when I said I didn't know if everything's wrong? So yeah, there's nothing wrong. There isn't. But guess what? I wonder how many scripters are screaming at me for putting them in the wrong thing. See, placement, it matters, guys. It matters. And now we should get it. See, I was looking over here for like hours, like, what is wrong with my script? I literally don't understand. But guess what? Here we go. Oh, I think that's just. Yes, I spelled wait wrong. That's awesome. And I think that's that might be weighted. That might not be anchored. So we might need to get that. But is it that? Yeah, it's pretty weird. Yep, that was anchored. That's a good thing I caught that. Okay. So I spelled weighted wrong. That's pretty great. Just right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's really intelligent of me. It's really great. Just wait. There we go, guys. I wonder who saw that and who didn't. Now we should get it. Oop. We got this now, guys.
ザ・ワールドだ。
There we go. Yes, what are you doing? Oh, this is all I'm talking about. Laggy as heck. Just wait for the lag to go. Just wait for it for a second. And it should cling. There we go. Wait, no. Are we clinged? We good? Yep, we're good. We're clinged on there. We have a stand. Nice aura. Let me just max out the thing so you guys can see how that looks. Yeah, look at that. Dang. I mean, shoot, that looks pretty nice. I like that. If only my game wasn't so laggy when I go max. I mean, even with the PC that I have, it's decent in YBA at least. But shoot, I don't know what they be using to reduce all this lag. See, that's ridiculous. I just caused more lag on myself. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I think, you know what? I think maybe because since the stand cleaning is in the server, that's probably why. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Because this is so bad. This is so bad. My lag. What is this? What is this? My friends had no lag, and their stand did not even. They did not do this at all. Their stand did not do this. But of course, my crappy computer. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's better. So you know. You completed your first, you know, the world stand. That's pretty nice, right? You got the aura and everything. Turn it off. Bam. Pretty nice. See?
新たな力が湧いてくる。
Second voice.
新たな力が湧いてくる。
Once again, deletes the aura and everything.
ザ・ワールドだ。
Yes, that's the third one. That's the world. Let's see.
新たな力が湧いてくる。
Oh, as you can see, the lean script automatically works like YBA's. I think.
このディオがやる。
Yep, there we are. That's everything. Sorry, my crappy animations don't look up to par, but that'll suffice for now. You can tell the weight is like by the way he's moving, you know. So the next video will be M1s, M2s, barrages, barrage finishers, possibly kick barrage. And depending on how much time we have, I'll do stand jump as well. But the world is definitely going to be its own video. I might actually have to make the knives the second video as well. So yeah. Okay, so here's how we're going to do it. We're going to do making stand, making the moves, the world. And that's a whole different thing. It's so annoying. Oh, World Roller is going to be with the world, because that's yeah, no, that's gonna be going with the world. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching. That's pretty nice. I like that stand still. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. We have stand lean, and tomorrow I'll be posting another one about how to make the moves. So, I'll see you guys then.